Denis had such a strong relationship with the material. At the end of the day, it's a simple story about a mom and her choice. Who's being carted off in the medevac?
Not everyone is wired for what you're about to do.
So what do they look like?
You'll see soon enough.
Every 18 hours, a door opens up. That's where we go in.
It's harder for me to embrace sci-fi than motherhood, to be quite honest, just because the concepts that are explored and the theoretical, stuff. I'm like, this is why I'm an actor, theoretical stuff. Everything I know about physics and all of that I learned on the Big Bang Theory. So for me, it was really the story of the mother that actually drew me into it. So in preparing, being a mom really just helps sort of, you kind of fall into it.
Love to take your questions. So who's on first?
I'll try not to run on. You know, we weren't in the midst of our current election cycle. I mean, kind of, but not where it's at today. So I do think it's become even more relevant, sort of this idea of communication and understanding and misinterpretation. He would be like, I deeply love that you all have come to the film. I used to do it for him. He's like, I love that you're all here, and I hope that you really love the film. I just wish he were here, because he does it better. He does it better. He does him better than I do him. Weird. They need to see me.
Dr. Banks?
Are you insane?
Now that's a proper introduction.
Something you thought about the English language that's different after trying to relate to an alien language and having to deal with that?
Well, what's interesting is it's actually been being a mom that I've learned more about the tricks of the English language, because trying to explain how one word can mean two things to a child is very interesting, and now she's reading and spelling, and so we're kind of talking about silent letters, and we're talking about, you start to look at language and how much we take for granted about how difficult it is, and each language has their traps and their tricks, and yet we all have this need to communicate, and it was very, having been a mom, I think really helped me understand the complications of teaching someone a language. The other day she said, I think it's threatening, Mom. And I said, what does threatening mean to you? And she said, it means I need to take care of myself. And I was like, that's my girl. so it's been, she's really bright, and I have a lot of fun sort of talking about the world with her.
What's been the most surprising reaction to this movie so far?
I don't know that I've necessarily been surprised. I've been pleased that what people are getting from it isn't necessarily just sort of a connection to the sci-fi element, but also the emotional element. So that's what I was hoping for, so I'm really pleased about that.